channel. This is Gaia again. Today I am here to teach you a very simple lesson of how to start using Illustrator as a hobby or as a profession or anything. I have got new inquiries from my colleagues, my friends, or people I know on Facebook, LinkedIn, and so many other places that they would love to, use Illustrator, but they need a beginner's tutorial where they can start. So starting to learn Illustrator, you have to keep few things in mind, and which is very important, and it will be useful for your knowledge as well. So today I am going to tell you about few points which you have to consider before installing Illustrator. If you already have installed it, great, but this is like for the people who are planning to install it. You can install it, either you can buy it from Adobe Center, which is like an online method, so you can of course purchase it from Adobe Cloud, which is the best thing I would recommend. Or if you can install a copy of the software from your friend, go ahead and do it. So this is my Illustrator software. So as you can see, once you open it, you will have all these options over here on the left, on the top. So what you have to keep in mind is that you have to make sure that main three presets bars are open. So how you have to do it? You have to go to Windows. You have to first of all see if your toolbar is open, because everything which you have to design for is in the toolbar. So first check if your toolbar is open. So I will just check it over here. Okay, it's not open, so I'll just go ahead and click the default. So you will get your toolbar here. This is the first main bar, which is very important if you are planning to design an artwork. So the second bar which you have to see if it's open is your layer bar. So F7 is the shortcut. Once you click F7, or you can go to Window and you can click Layers. See, it's already open. You will get like this a bar, which is currently empty because you have not opened a new canvas or anything. So this is the second bar which you should see. So you will get two tabs over here, the Layers and Artboards. So we'll go with Layers first. So at the moment it's empty. So now when you open Illustrator, you must make sure that these two bars are open if it's not open, because usually when you open Illustrator, it auto opens along with the software. Now the other thing which you have to do is get ready to do your artwork. So you can see over here all the options which is necessary for designing your artwork. So I'll go ahead with File first. File, I'll click New. So you have to keep in mind which sort of artwork are you planning to do. If it's for practice purpose or learning purpose, you can go for A4 over here. You can see this is the bar, so you can see if you want like mini artboard, so you can put like 4, but I'm going to do with one artboard now. So that is there, and you have to see that which kind of presets you need for your canvas. So I'm going to go with A4 for now, or in future if you're doing an artwork for a company or for your design purpose, you can always click size. So for example, if you want to work on 20 by 20, you can change the points here, and you will see that it is on inches. If you want to create a logo or a certain artwork which is like with the specified measurements from your client or anybody, so make sure that it is on inches, accurate, because once you set the parameters of the sizes, it's obviously amendable later, but it's better to keep in mind at the beginning. So I have chosen inches, 20 by 20. So if you want portrait, you can choose the portrait orientation. If you want landscape, go ahead and click landscape. So I'm going to with the landscape, I'm going to click OK. So there you go, you got your new canvas here. And now what you have to think about the next panel is that you have to have a control panel as well. For example, this is the pen tool. If I draw a line, right, now I want to change the thickness of this line, so I have to have the options, and that is the next necessary thing which you have to see. So many people get confused that when you draw a line, from where will I change the points, the width of the line or the size of the points. So keep that in mind, that you have to go and open the bar first, which you have to do it from Windows. Go to Windows, click Controls. That's it. You see on top all these options have come, which is for your help. So make sure to click Controls, because sometimes we, even though we have been using Illustrator for a long time, when we're in a hurry, we are unable to find this bar on the top. So it's very confusing sometimes, and it wastes a lot of time, which you can do really fast. So that's the third bar which you have to keep in mind when you are using Illustrator. So now you can select the line and you can change the points, or you can make it, whatever point you want, the thickness of the line. And so if you want to make this line artistic, of course you have these options over here. You can click this, maybe it will give like a, how you say, a bit of a shape to the line. Or if you want an artistic stroke, so you can go ahead. I have already installed some, and some are basic, which is already in the software. You can install also, that I will teach you in another tutorial. So if I want a bit of artistic, I'll go ahead and click this. So this is your artistic line or whatever. If you want, you can play around with the shapes. So see, you can make it artistic, you can change the points, either way. So you will get different shapes and sizes, and the more you practice, the more you will get familiar with the software. So basically you must know the main rules when you're using Illustrator, because it's very compulsory if you're going to pursue it as a career, or you want to do your own artworks. So it's of course good to learn something new at this moment. So that is that. So now we know how to install Illustrator and how to open Illustrator. It's very easy, it's very simple. Double click and you will get the software. Just it will take a bit of time, but initially if it's a new PC or if there's a lot of capacity, it will open within a minute or lesser than a minute. That is that. The main three setting bars in Illustrator, so you know what is it. So it is the layers bar, the tool bar, and once you open the canvas or any kind of artwork, you will automatically get the control panel, which is on the top of the software for your amendments and tweaks of certain elements in Illustrator. So if you see, once you close the canvas, the control bar will also disappear. So in case you want your control bar visible, you will have to open a canvas. Then only the top control bar will open. Other than that, don't try opening, because it will not open, and don't try to find it also. So that is that. And then and now I'm going to teach you how to create a new toolbar according to your convenience. For example, if you are a beginner, it's very important for you to know your tools. So as we know, this is our toolbar. So you might not be familiar with all the toolbars. So for example, in day one you're using the direct tool, the direct pointer tool, or if this second day you're using the magic wand. So you can learn one by one, or if it doesn't really matter, you just learn whatever tool you want. But if somebody is really specific about each tool and really need to go deep in Illustrator, you can do one thing, which is just a suggestion. You can do it or you can skip it. So what you have to do is go to Windows, go to Tools, New Tools panel. You just click Learners panel, click OK. You will get another small toolbar like this. So for example, if you're learning today the pen tool, you can see there are 4 main pen varieties here that I will teach you in another tutorial because it will take some time. What you have to do is click on it and drag it. See, the pen tool came on your new toolbar, and if you want the type tool, you can drag it, you can drop it there. So you got 2 main tools here which you are learning. If you want to drag the selection tool, you can go ahead and do that and just drop it. You will get all the tools over here which you are learning and which you have learned or which you are planning to learn, so that you can set up your own toolbar. Or if you are an advanced designer, you can still add on new tools from another software or something. So that is like advanced, so that we don't need to talk here. So that is the other option which I wanted to tell you, which we all can do. And then last thing is, of course, I always recommend and always advise designers, if you are doing artworks, a new artwork in Illustrator, please save it. Don't work without saving, because the software is heavy, it might go off or clash. So always keep copies of your artwork even though you're practicing, because it's very important to see your progress. So that is that, and I hope this tutorial was helpful to you. If you have any questions, please comment, or please personally message me on Facebook or in our channel or on Messenger. I would be very happy to help you, and please share your work with me so that we can learn together, grow together, and enhance our skills. So that's it for today. I'll come up with a new video tomorrow. So let's meet again with new work and new tutorials. Take care. Bye.